Good morning, everyone. I'm Anna Wiley. This is my slideshow about Fashionable. It's a company which empowers women through economic opportunity. I've known about them for a couple of years now, and they're a company that's very reputable as far as ethic based practices and things like that. So I'm going to share a little bit about the company with you. The company of Fashionable has a clear purpose and responsibility. They have a strong focus on empowering women through economic opportunity and teaching them the skills so that they can raise their family and in many times bring their families out of poverty. Able gives them a safe environment to earn a living and offering them skills which give them a sense of worth and empowering them and helping them to find a voice which is then in turn given to their daughters and sons. Fashionable is a company which it's in Nashville, Tennessee, based out of Nashville, Tennessee, but also they form a coalition with they partner with other companies across the globe, in Ethiopia and some other countries that are in desperate need of different ways to earn a living, especially for women. Lots of these women have come out of the sex trade or you know just a very very poor situation. So anyway, Able empowers the women by giving them a different opportunity, brings them out of desperate situations and gives them the tools for success. This is a form of rehabilitation for these women, actually. They train them the skills that they need for a lifetime of achievement, so they set them up for success. They support them by not only giving them a different avenue of income, but also helping them work through some of their problems that they may have had, in the past with whatever employment they had. This gives them the dignity to return, that returns the women who may have otherwise felt a lack of self-worth. Able gives them an outlet of sorts to create skillful artistry for others to enjoy, and so that too adds to their worth. Fashionable is a company that empowers women, allowing them to be financially secure without resorting to demeaning lifestyles. This is truly the identity of the company. The company image is small but powerful. They're morally and ethically responsible in many, many ways. Their reputation, they strive on being transparent and fiscally responsible. Their wages are published on their website, and they're also audited by an outside source. They're beginning to be seen in Hollywood on a couple of occasions, not many. So word of mouth is something that they bank on right now as far as their outreach is concerned. Their corporate advertising and advocacy, in my opinion, is a little bit lacking. But the company makes up for that lack in their advocacy for those who are at risk. The company not only speaks out on the issues that cause the minorities a disservice, but they also have formulated a cooperative with the other companies to address and overcome the problems of these women. So they are making a difference and they are voicing their opinions. And again, have created a new avenue. The social media presence, very, very limited. Again, they're a small company. It's very diminished. They could do a better job by taking advantage of some platforms such as Instagram, where the company presents their product and their mission to the audience. I've seen similar companies who have been hugely successful in the case of Fashionable would bring more funding and empower more women globally. So maybe this is something that they should look into and implement. Media relations, again, we touched on this a little bit earlier, but not a whole lot of media relations going on here. It's not really a well-known mainstream company yet. They have a long way to go as far as allowing the media to aid them in their distribution of goods and services, and their mission statement, which in their eyes is their biggest plus. Allowing the media to be involved in the company would further their mission. So it's really advantageous for them to take the media up on their offer. by using the media, it's going to provide more income for the company to put more women to work in a different industry, one that is worthy of the accolades that they will get. Their products are very wonderful, sturdy products that are beautiful, all handcrafted. So you'll see here in this photo Minka Kelly. She is the daughter of the guitarist of the band Aerosmith. She is an advocate for fashionable and has really done a good job as far as partnering with them and creating some bags of her own that go towards the funding of some other women's groups. So, does fashionable have local ties to local or have ties to local and national legislators? Not that I found. I haven't found any at all. I do know the company was formed by people who had a genuine heart for change for the women that may have otherwise been overlooked. They partner with women of other countries, allowing more products to be sold to the people in the United States, affording more lives to be positively affected. Really and honestly, this company, they get a gold star, in my opinion, for the moral obligations and the ethic behaviors which they have. It's an interesting thing to note, back on the auditing topic. They have outside auditors, but they also go and talk to the employees and find out what the needs are for changes maybe in the company that they see. And overall, they love the company that they work for. And the suggestions that they have made in the past, such as like more soldering training time and things like that, Fashionable has taken that on and they've corrected some of those things and implemented them as well. So anyway, overall, gold star for Fashionable. It's a company that I think everybody should look into. All right, thanks everyone. Bye-bye.